Alrighty, might as well just start. Of course, I got dailies to really just do, and therefore, sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Warm up, because I don't necessarily warm up. So here we go. I've set it to friends only. So if you want to join me, send me a message. /W category as per usual. /join category if you want. Oh no, probably can't do /join category because that's that requires me to put this on public mode. So /W category if you want to send me a message. Hey Miyu, how's it going? How you going with everything? And PB, no worries. Just holler whenever. That's where the steel path point on the stream agenda is coming from, really. If anyone needs help with anything in Warframe, shout it out, because that's what I'm here to do. Why is this game? Okay, why is my game lagging? Hold on, why is the game lagging? Hold on. System interrupts. That's not good. Ah, I forgot to get rid of this. There we go. All good in the hood. Wait, what the? How did I die? No game volume. Wait, you don't hear it? Oh, indeed so. One sec. Bloody hell. I swear, obs. There we go. Okay, we all good now?
There's gotta be a way to take these things down.
I'm gonna start again, because I think I'm just screwing up. Yeah, I always die in the first few warm-ups, because that's what they are. They're warm-ups. I don't play for like a day or two, and then I jump back in. I can't really just be expected to be able to, like, do everything in one foul swoop. I'm not a god at this game. Hey Gavin, how's it going? Alright, so we fixed the lag problem, that's the first thing, and so everything else is hunky-dory from here on out, so that's good.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
My intel suggests there are large enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are.
Maybe I should put some toxin damage on my talons. Oh, I do have toxin damage on my talons. Okay. Pretty preferable if I didn't get that one, actually. Alright, let's see. Go, go, power, blood bomb! Seems to me like I need prime sure footed if I want to make this work, but oh well, should be okay. Jeez. Veteran. Yeah, veteran, man. Finally got my first Kuva ephemera after all this time. Nice! So which one did you get, Gavin? Go go power blood bomb! Mighty Morphin power blood bomb. Boom! Trickster! I think I have that on my Titania. I should definitely use again. Hey Josh, how's it going? Go go power blood bomb! There we go. Which one's Vengeful Charge again? I'm not that familiar with my ephemeras these days. I do like the frozen one though. Frostfall? That one's pretty dope. Oh, hello. Guess who's decided to show up? Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. Did I really just die because I got CC'd? Ouch. Damn. Okay. Let that be a lesson, kids. The importance of something like prime sure-footed. As soon as I was knocked down, I felt that I knew I was going to get killed. Hey Number, how's it going? The importance of prime sure-footed. Don't let anyone ever tell you that prime sure-footed is useless, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Trust me. It is very, very useful. May even save your life.
Walkers incoming.
It's useless on Nezha and Rhino. Perhaps. Well, that is Nezha and Rhino though, so you do have different stuff there. Eclipse on Volt is better than Smite and Fusion. So I take it you were able to even get the day part of Smite and Fusion, sorry, the day part of Eclipse to work in the first place then. Interesting. Apparently you also do more damage even in that dark times. Interesting. Surprising.
Betrayers! Let me introduce my new friends. My latest in hybrid combat.
Wait, hold on, are you sure?
My amalgams!
'Cause I'm pretty sure the base damage... Oh no, but... hang on. Nani? How did I die? How did I die? How did I die? If for whatever reason light is bugged in Eidolon hunts. Curious. Well, in that case, I'm glad that it's working well for you with Eclipse then, because last time I checked, and it was a while ago though, whilst it does sometimes give the light buff, it gives the lowest possible light buff, so I didn't exactly see a whole lot of extra damage when I tried it. PB, you're gonna have to make that highlight a little longer. It's gonna have to be the entire stream. That's the highlight. Oh, come on! Not the entire stream, but the entire channel. Yeah, that's a fair point. Except for Railjack. My entire channel minus Railjack. Because obviously when it comes to Railjack, my entire channel is nothing but extremely high IQ plays and actually knowing how to play the game. After all, I'm not a big YouTuber. It's new that PB is on YouTube and not Twitch. No, PB's usually on YouTube at the start. Not sure why he chooses to be on YouTube at the start, but he usually does that. Yeah, Asian Invasion Plays is my channel of recommendation if you need Eidolon content, because you're sure as shit not gonna get Eidolon content from me. Damn, I'm doing really badly as fucking. I'm doing really badly as Gerudo today. I haven't played Gerudo in a very long time. I'm not entirely sure if I'm using my Umbral build. I wonder. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to read whatever the hell that message was. Excal 1 is a semi-exalted weapon like... Yes. So it's not like a fully exalted weapon, because the stat stick... sorry, because it doesn't use its own stat stick. I.e. you... Or rather, it uses a stat... It doesn't use a stat stick. If anything. Whereas exalted weapons, fully exalted weapons by definition, they actually do use stat sticks. So that's the idea. Unless you're after Riven transmutation. Who transmutates their Rivens these days? I'm curious, because I don't. Then again, I don't really pay attention to Rivens a whole lot. Stat stick applies to Excalus 1. Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. The stat stick applies to Excalus 1, but you can't... There's no such thing as a stat stick for Exalted Blade, because Exalted Blade has its own build. Therefore, Exalted Blade becomes its own stat stick. I have it backwards? How? Wait, you mean to tell me that Exalted Blade actually doesn't have its own build? Kinda like how Peacemaker has its own build? Kinda like how Dex Pixius have its own build?
You have broken their ranks
you
and they're
prick.
on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Don't wanna fall down. Where are you? There we go. Semi-exalted weapons need a stat stick and exalted weapons don't need a stat stick because you mod it. That's what I mean. Isn't that what I said? At least I think that's what I said. Is that not what I said? Is that not what I said?
You are a blade. You exist.
That's what I said,
to
right?
strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Okay, no worries. I said it backwards. I don't think I said it backwards. I don't know. I'll have to check the recording, but doesn't matter. Bottom line is Slash dash requires a stat stick. Exalted Blade doesn't require a stat stick. Stat stick. Can't bloody speak English. Anyone know the base stat of his first ability? Well, let's find out. You're talking about Umbra, right? So, Excalibur Umbra, the base stats of his abilities are 25 energy drain, 12 meter range, 250 IPS damage. And, you know, feel free to mod him however you so desire. Nobody gives a crap about Excal's slash dash base stats. True. Who gives a crap about Excal? Orblade, I guess. I assume? Maybe? I mean, considering the dude has Umbra as his, you know, as his profile pic, I would assume. Kate? Me? Why? How? Kate's racist. Explain. Explain. Second coming button masher. Not really.
All accounted for.
The things that Orblade's an Excal main. Did I say that, Soup? Did I say that? No, what did I say? Orblade has Umbra as his profile picture. I would take a wild guess and say he's an Excal main. That's what I said. But no, he's not. So I'm actually racist. No, you're correct. I am actually racist. Because just because Orblade has Umbra as his profile picture doesn't actually mean he's an Excal main. No, he's actually a Garuda main. That's correct. No, you are actually correct. I am actually racist. I'm so sorry, Orblade. I was racist to you. Clip it and ship it.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive.
Yeah, he likes Garuda instead.
All warriors.
So that's the deal. That's the deal when it comes to Excal. Nobody likes Excal.
This rover is carrying the most important finds.
Does Shadow have secondary fire? I don't think so. What am I doing right now? I made a mistake, PB. That's what I did. I only use energy pads when I make a mistake. And in that case, I made a mistake. Then Shadow is trash. How so? Last time I checked, Shadow slaps. Slaps like crazy. Druga Naughty, you're new. How's it going, my dude? You care slash like Excal? Well, then I'm afraid you're a minority.
I can reconfigure it, but its new source of power will be your WARFRAME shields.
Okay, probably not a good idea to be bringing two Warframes that are more health-based than shield-based to a friggin' hijack mission. And neither of them are Inaros. Or Nidus. Or Hildren. Oh well, mistakes were made. Wait, your Vault. Are you using capacitance by any chance, PB? Wow, I really burnt through all my energy that quickly? Damn. I haven't used Wisp in a while, evidently. The only game mode where Inaros is good. Yeah, true!
Looks like heavy
A what?
ahead.
Capacitance, mate.
So far, so good.
Oh, okay, well, there goes that idea too.
Strong.
Kermit Cooler, how's it going? I'm still in for the power strength meta. Is the meta going to change? If you're talking about the golden age of power strength, I don't see it changing anytime soon. The only way it will change is if dispensary gets removed from the helmet, which is highly unlikely because that'll just cause a riot. So because everyone has such a ridiculously easy way to just generate energy now, I do believe the golden age of power strength is here to stay.
That rover's contents will be a huge boost to our cause.
I am not going to be helpful at all. with the thing, the objective. Used to be CC. Ah, yes, the golden age of Limbo. Those were fun times. Oh, you son of a bitch! Golden age of Train Man. Yep, golden age of Volban, golden age of Limbo. Yeah. But then came Protea. So first came Dispensary, then came the helmet, then someone at D had the bright idea of putting Dispensary in the helmet. And so suddenly it became easy mode. Nullifiers didn't exist back then? I don't think so, no.
You have almost reached the extraction point. Keep fighting.
The thing about CC though, is that everyone actually has CC, if you think about it. Everyone has, to some extent, some level of crowd control. Now it could be really good crowd control, like everything that Volban has. It could be absolutely god tier crowd control, like what Limbo's got. It could even be like sort of mildly useful crowd control, like what Oberon has, which is just basically a ton of radiation procs. Wait, how did I die? How did I die? Did my motes run out? No, that can't be right. They would have had to actually somehow burn through all my health somehow. I don't even know how that happened. That was weird.
Let the corpus destroy the
Smite and Breach Surge. It's pretty strong. Smite and Breach Surge. Is that Golden Age of Power Strength going to last until in mid-tier and high-tier endurance runs? Yeah. I don't see why it wouldn't.
The corpus has regained control.
The thing about the Golden Age of Power Strength is you're basically just regenerating your energy so that you can then do a lot more damage, so that you can then regenerate your energy so that you kill everything. Looks like I'm dying a lot on stream. Hey man, I like to give everyone a full wide range of experiences when it comes to my Warframe streams. That does not just include killing everything, that does not just include actually doing the objective, that does not only include actually doing puzzles correctly, but it also includes dying. I try to make sure that we all experience every facet of the game possible. So not only am I doing Railjack, I'm also doing Necromax. Not only am I doing Steel Path dailies, I'm also doing random crap. And I finally colored my Orbiter. Yes, it took me 15 long years, but I finally got it to happen. I finally got it happening. I finally colored my Orbiter. It only took me 3 long years. Experience Conclave 2, right? What Conclave? What is that? What is Conclave? People say they don't lie. And people try to always say they don't lie, but in truth they actually lie all the time. Alright, let's bring out the big boy. The big boy. That also includes doing the Steel Path Eidolon hunt. Correct! The Steel Path Eidolon hunt that a certain someone didn't show the hell up for. That's right. What do you think would be decent all-round weapons for Steel... What would be a decent all-round build for Steel Path on most weapons? On most weapons? That's a really difficult question to answer. The problem with the idea of like what's a good decent build to give on all weapons is that you've got weapons that are going to only really do anything if you do a crit build, and then you have weapons that only really do anything if you do a status build, right? So for example, if you make a status build on a Paris Prime, you're not going to be able to do a whole lot. And if you try to do a crit build on a Scourge, good friggin' luck. You know, good friggin' luck. That 2% crit chance on the Scourge is not going to yield you any results whatsoever. Alright, see you, Neville. So the answer, I would say, is if you can get yourself a crit status hybrid weapon, that would be ideal. And then try to, you know, try to just like do a standard build, because generally speaking you should be fine afterwards. Hold on, one question at a time. I've got like 3 questions going on here. Hold on. What's the next question? I see you, but what is Conclave? Exactly. What is Conclave? That's the big question right there. I see you, but what about the level scale of mobs towards power strength of frame abilities? You're gonna have to ask someone who actually sticks around for over 10 hours in a friggin' survival mission, because I don't do that, okay? Sorry, not even 2 hours. Half an hour and then I'm already falling asleep. What about Archiplasmor? Archiplasmor is generally speaking a good weapon. I just haven't used it in a long time, so I don't really know. Difference between Arcana Vaults and Isolation Vaults is that Arcana is basically Isolation Part 2. That's what they are. So it's basically the same thing, only different. Does that make sense? Very vague answer, not particularly helpful, but they're essentially the same thing, but different. Arcana allegedly requires brain cells? Is that even true? Okay, Viral Hunter Munition. Yeah, that's usually a good idea, except Viral Hunter Munition is not going to be terribly effective against Corpus these days. Because shield gating and how shields work. And also because slash damage is essentially nerfed against Corpus. So... against Grineer, yeah. Against Corpus, not exactly. You're gonna find that's gonna be a bit of a struggle streak. Then why does PB keep coming? Good point.
The enemy is broken. Done. Now get to extraction.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Parvo.
I wonder, can I actually eat that? Can I actually eat him? Where is he? I want to eat him. Oh, bollocks, I can't eat him. Well, we're all doing extra toxin damage at least. Probably won't be able to kill him though because he's just so tanky.
We are unstoppable.
Oh, what a rip.
We are Corpus. Farewell, Evil.
Is Snare Grendel coming next week? Sure, let's say that.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Wednesday's gonna be a fun day. Wednesday we're gonna have 3 videos come out. A short, a Genshin video, and stream highlight. So that's gonna be fun. Stream highlight from literally last night. I actually got that edited and I actually have it up online now. Did a 40-minute survival as a Rocky Stone Boa. Received 40 steel assets with a resource booster. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. What do we want to do? Isolation Vault, that's what I want to do. I want to have a crack at getting friggin' Necromech Slipstream. Slipstream? Necromech something rather. Ambulous Steel Paths. We'll do it after this. When I'm sort of half asleep. Efficiency. No. I already have streamline and thruster. I'm talking about slipstream. Thruster speed. Or rather slide speed, I think it's called. Necromech slipstream, I think it's called. Necromech slip, yeah. Somehow I still don't have this one. I still don't have this. I don't know how that happened. I still don't have it. It's supposed to be common, quote unquote, but apparently common equals 2%, so... Wowie. Oh, I better have Void Rig up. Actually, do I even want to use Void Rig? Yeah, I might as well use Void Rig. Oh, my hair's been washed and conditioned today, so it's no longer like a gigantic. It's no longer like all over the place. You have one spare? That's probably a much more grander indictment. Kate releases as inner feminist. Well, you keep calling me Kate, so by definition I already am like more or less an inner feminist. What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, let's go. Can I farm Necrorack parts and its weapon parts in the Arcane variant? I think in Arcane, in Deimos Arcane, you still get damaged Necromech bits and bobs. Don't quote me on that. I don't really pay attention to what the Necromech farming. Because I already have both Necromechs, so kind of, I don't remember how it happened that I got both of them, but it happened. The point is it happened. You won't find mechs there, but you will find broken mechs. Oh yeah, that's right. So in order to get Bone Widow, you still need to do regular Vault, I guess. That's probably the idea then. But is it possible to get is it possible to get damaged Necromech parts?
There's so much to be done here.
Is it possible to get damaged Necromech parts as part of the drop table though? I don't even know.
My daughter and
Probably. No, you won't.
Purifier can scan for those.
Okay,
pellets.
guess not.
Luckily, we have a helpful Necroloid who can find one. Oh, Lloyd.
You get it mainly from killing Necromechs in the void, in the vault. Oh well, there we go then. Because generally speaking, in the Arcana vaults, there's not going to be a Necromech because you've already killed it. The premise is that you've already killed that Necromech, so you won't be seeing another one anytime soon. Yeah, you can get mech bots, but you won't be able to get mechs. So I definitely recommend doing regular isolation vaults then. Alright, this is this one. Okay, let's do this.
If Mr. Scratchikins pays us a visit and plays too long...
Grab all of those big ass yellow plants, ladies and gentlemen, let's go! Okay, this is gonna be easy. Round 2, I believe. Wait, did I do it, Charlie? Oh, what the? Where am I going? Wow, second time wasn't particularly good. Round 3, let's go. Five to go.
Fine harvest.
Well, that was easy.
The information received exceeds expectations.
I watch Attack on Titan. Yeah, I do. In fact, I just watched the latest episode, like, while I was eating dinner. So that's dope. I will, however, enforce a spoiler tag on that kind of stuff for people who haven't exactly caught up.
Lloyd.
It's pretty hardcore.
The infestation's
Weeb.
got that box gripped
Well,
tight.
what else is new?
Blast that sucker.
Trails connecting to other
And do regular execution faults do still follow the bone fast? I've heard they don't. I think the premise is that they don't anymore. Don't quote me on that, because I'm pretty sure that's what an update said. Like, hey, they're no longer following the bone fast time cycle anymore.
The infested substrate has formed tumors.
Be happy,
entering the
I
cache.
always try to.
Blast them free.
Okay, let's see, this way. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, indeed I did. Wait, up here again? Up here again? Are you kidding? Up here? In here? Ah, here it is.
Should be enough. Try and break open the box again.
Very good. Now we shall see what the cache holds.
Wow, you were quick. So quick, I reckon.
Why'd I name my channel Katagari? Used to be Magician 88. Necromech Drift. Wait, Necromech Drift. What is this?
Very nice. Life
Hover
detected. Predator.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Lloyd, help them deal with it.
So it's extra efficiency when I'm just like doing the hover. Anyway, what was I saying? Why did I name my channel Katagari? Used to be called Magician 88.
Proceed.
One thing I didn't like about that name is that it had numbers in it. Kind of made it sound like I was like, it didn't sound like an original name at that point, you know? So the goal was, okay, how do I come up with an original sounding name? What would be the best way for me to achieve an original sounding name? How about I just you know, crack out the hiragana chart and you know, pick a bunch of the characters, put them together, and generally speaking, you'll get a name out of that. And so I kind of looked around. Ka-te-ga-ri. Dewa! Ore-sama no namae wa Kategari desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Dark Magician 88. You mentioned K4GT. You mentioned K4G3T4R1. You do realize that's that's one of my mowers' names. One of my mowers is named that, actually. Specifically, the mower that just straight up will not die. The mower that is too legit to quit. That's why you typed it. Good man. I'm glad you made that reference. For those who don't know, K4G3T4R1 is the strongest possible companion you can have, because it is the mower that simply will not die. You may be thinking, wait, it's a mower. And I say, yes, it's a mower. A mower that is too legit to quit and simply will not die. I don't want a name for myself with numbers. I have no problem giving my mower a name that is full of numbers. In fact, it makes more sense that the mower would have a name full of numbers, because that would be like a serial code. Model K4G3T4R1.
Just make sure nothing else eats
Mark
him
III.
first. Keep him safe while he grubs around for polyps.
You know. Alright, let's go, Juggy. I've been trying to get a necromech, but it's been so difficult to find any up-to-date and simplified process of getting into Demos and the vaults. How do you mean? How to get into Demos and the vaults? I mean, it's basically go and talk to Mom. Get yourself an isolation vault mission, and do it.
B11, dig it up.
Is that what you mean? Or do you mean more like, what is the general, like, what's the general flow of each one, or, you know, I don't know.
These babies put the fun back in fungus. You'll keep this just between us.
Recruit chat also helps. Yep, 100%. Keep in mind that does exist.
Protect him.
We didn't get the thing that I wanted,
There he
did we?
goes. Our boy's got a nose for the good stuff. He's caught the scent. Help him dig.
Alright, dig.
Protect him. He's looking like a 5-course meal on legs right now.
Alright, come on, let's blow it up. Strange that I haven't actually
Done. Last one.
loot tables and how efficiently to farm the isolation vaults. Ah! Yeah, good luck with that. I don't even know where to find information like that. We're gonna harvest this shit later. No, we're gonna harvest it. Not its shit. We're gonna harvest it. So unless you're looking at the idea of harvesting it as a very all-encompassing exercise, where not only are you harvesting its body, but you're also harvesting its shit. Therefore, you're harvesting its shit. Unless you're looking at it like that way, the answer is generally speaking no. Get wrecked, you schmuck. Hang on, is the Necromech event still active? I might actually take the time to get myself Arcane Precision. Some YouTube videos. There might be a couple of YouTube videos actually, yeah. I'd be surprised if there isn't. 7 days left, okay. Okay, we'll do Steel Path Ambulance, and then we'll go and if I have time, I'll have a crack at another round of Orphix Venom. Arcane Avenger. Arcane Avenger? No, Arcane Precision. It's the one where you do a bunch of extra damage on your secondary weapon if you land a headshot, or if you get a headshot kill or something like that. I might actually change up my Titania build, specifically my Dex Pixia build. And in doing so, things will be a little bit different.
Limbic system overload. He's berserk. Better pop his pustule. Alright.
Blow it up.
We've got our polyps nice and fermented. Grab him. You're a
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. We got ourselves a damaged necromech weapon stock. Well, there we go. And we also got Theorem Contagion.
Harvest of polyps.
All right. How do we get out of here?
Fermented the old-fashioned way in a Juggernaut's digestive tract.
How do we get out of here? I saw the thing earlier, but I don't know where it is anymore. Ah, here we go. This will work. I still haven't fixed the extraction bug? No. But evidently just knowing where it is, it seems to help. Oh. My. It seems like a certain acolyte has decided to come out to play. Where is he? There he is. What? What turned off my guard mode? Schmuck? Maybe doing open world missions is really not on the table for streams at the present moment, because OBS is just lagging like big time. It's usually not a good sign. Chrome is on? No, Chrome is off. Maybe because it's a hot day. Alright, BRBs, I'm gonna get something to drink. Okay. You thought he said chroma. You know, when Soup said Chrome is on, I also first read that as chroma. I'm like, what the hell does chroma have to do with anything? But no, I also almost read that wrong.
Going up against Orphix, you'll likely come away.
Okay, let's see.
Full of face cells.
I have 4K.
I can use those.
I have 4K
I'm
credits.
the only person in the system who can.
Arcane Precision. So, Arcane Precision is an arcane where on headshot you have a 100% chance for 300% damage to pistols for 18 seconds. This apparently also affects Dex Pixia, which is why I'm keen, very keen to get this. So boom, there's that.
Hope it makes up for the trouble you took. Be seeing you again.
Alrighty, let's go. Okay. I haven't played Titania in a very long time. Should have deleted Chroma Prime? No. 2-digit viewers? Yeah, we've had 2-digit viewers for like most of the stream so far, so that's pretty exciting. Titania, where are you? Oh, Flight Simulator, that's right. Titania, oops. Nope, that's not Flight Simulator. Not really. Titania, there we are. Ah! And this is Titania with the summer collection. Excellent. We've got the summer look going on right now with Titania Prime. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm digging the Mother Mask on your operator, not gonna lie. Yeah, Mother's Mask is pretty good. Mother's Mask is really nice. So right now I have Arcane Pistolier. So on headshot kill, there's a 50% chance for a gigantic amount for 100, or there's a 60% chance for a gigantic amount of ammo efficiency. I will now be activating Precision. Specifically, this one. So on headshot, I now already have a 80% chance for 200% damage. And I will sort that out later. So that's gonna be really good. And so then I really will be, wow, I really will be making as much use of Spellbound Harvest as possible. Infested Mobile. Oh, Infested Mobility. Safest Houses. Easy Mode Titania. Where I use Dispensary. I think I, generally speaking, don't like this one all that much. Yeah, I think I'll stick to this one. Okay. Itsuki, how's it going, mate? What do I think about Gara? Gara's pretty good. For one thing, I like that she has Spectra Siphon, which it makes her really fun to use, because, you know, that just means easy energy generation, so that's really good. Outside of that, I'm not too familiar with her kit in general. I feel like, for example, her 1 is kind of a bit scuffed. Her 2 is... what's her 2? I can't remember which one her 2 is. Whichever one isn't... her 2 and her 3, whichever one isn't Spectra Siphon, I feel like is pretty strong. And then there's Spectra Siphon, which is also really strong. Because Spectra Rage. Because Spectra Siphon exists. And then there's a 4, which I think makes for good CC, but I'm not entirely sure about the whole thing to do with the synergy between her 4th and 1st. Okay, here we go. Two is Spectra Siphon? Oh, okay, well, then her 3 is really good at keeping her alive. Her 2 gives her shards. Let's figure it out, folks! Which bloody one is it, huh? I'm confused as well, mate. I'm confused as well. I don't know either. Either way, the point is, you've got 3 abilities on Gara that seem really, really strong, and then you have 1 ability on Gara that doesn't seem particularly strong at all. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to use it. There we go. Does that answer your question? I think that answers your question. As I do hair flip after hair flip for no reason. Come on, PB, wake up, let's go. I get the feeling I'm gonna be dying quite a lot because this is because it's Titan. Okay, I haven't played Titan. Okay, full disclosure, I haven't played Titania in a very long time, so if I suck, I suck. Okay, that's the deal. Tie my hair. I had my hair tied before, and I just don't feel like it right now. I also feel like one of my hair ties is going to snap any moment, so that's also no good.
If not predictable. I bet your advisors begged you to hide Adamos somewhere defensible and undetectable. But you had to show it off, didn't you? As an investor, I must say, I don't approve.
Ah.
Last. You're the shadow investor? You ingrate. You could have had...
Damn it, see.
And now you seek to ruin your...
See, evidently I haven't played Titania in a very long time. First off, I'm struggling with energy.
Your hard work? I didn't design Animo to be a weapon, and I would have never disabled its governor.
Okay, here we go. Wait, why am I the only one here? PB, where are you? Wait, because you don't have 20 Animo beacons, you couldn't join? Oh, shit. Oh, then I don't need to be here. Wait, seriously? You actually need Animo beacons in order to even join someone? That's unusual. That's unusual. I don't remember that. You want to do an affinity farm? Sure, I don't mind playing some Railjack. Two is Siphon, 3 is Shield, 4 is Wall. Ah, okay. Still waiting to do Blue Protocol. I'm assuming you're talking about it with subs, eh? Alright, see ya, Druga Naughty. How's, see ya, mate. Okay, well, apparently PB wants to do an affinity farm for things. I don't know why. So if anyone wants to join me for Railjack /W category, send me a message, I'll invite you. On PC, obviously. Okay, let's see. Actually, let's not do an affinity farm. Let's do a round of Orphix Venom. I actually want to get a full set of, thingo, and I'm off by 7, which shouldn't be, which means I need...
I may require maintenance after all.
28... I need 2,800, thingo. I only need 2,800 thingo, which I think is about 1 round? Is that right? 2,800 Orphix Venom tokens, that's about 1 round, right? Of 36. So, if anyone wants to do Orphix Venom, just for the hell of it, let's go. Send me a message, /W category, as per usual, and all that good stuff. If you kill all the Sentients that spawn, oh, I'll kill all the Sentients that spawn, alright. I'll bring Void Rig. Blow them all up. 30k points. 30k is a score or 30k units? 30k of the currency. 30k currency seems very high. 30k points. Oh. And I think there's cells. Okay, so that comes out to 3,000 cells. Okay. Let's go then. Who wants to join? Let's go! Just PB? It's just gonna be like that, huh? Alright then. Let's do this. We can't two-man this? Sure we can. With you crashing and me being crap at this game, we'll have this down in no time. Hey Raiders, how's it going? Do I have the combat discipline augment? You mean aura? To keep us both alive if we have it equipped. Well, I kind of already have Necrobec repair active, so I don't really need it. I don't see myself using that anytime soon. I'm doing alright, Raiders. I'm doing alright. Well, I've set it to... bottom line is, I've set it to public mode anyway, so it doesn't matter. If people want to join, they can just join. /join category as per usual. /W category if for whatever reason /join isn't working. Yeah, just manage that mech energy, folks. Lucifer's got... Soup's got the right idea. Alright, here we go. Not using Fluctus. Apparently I don't need to. Not in this tile set.
Kids, beat them back as best you can. If they get the upper hand, get the hell out.
Against... Since we're in a Grineer ship, we actually don't really need to use thingo. Fluctus. You can use whatever gun you want. Fluctus seems absolutely necessary in Corpus gas planet. That's about it.
Dish out some punishment. resonator pushes the pulse field out wider. And we do not want that.
Come on, PB, if you're going to actually jump on top of it, at least hit it.
Back in town.
Heyo, how's it going? Looks like I needed the Fluctus right there. Highly unlikely, because guess what? My Fluctus is not even remotely built. If I bring my Fluctus, it'll probably just be a giant meme. Energy management. I probably should get Hildren for her constant energy. Yeah, Hildren's really good for that. Oh, you're actually doing the Hildren thing. Oh, okay.
Another Orphix. Every one tightens the sentience grip. Popping resonators, then you can tackle the big guy.
Okay, the issue that I'm running into is that everything is actually dying in front of me. So nothing's hitting me, which means I'm not getting any energy. That's gonna be a problem. So the premise of the kill all sentient strategy. At what point do we start killing the thing? There, I got dispensary on Inaros, so I think I'm good. Wait, why are you using dispensary on Inaros? Inaros is the biggest rage tank in the game, almost.
Nice.
Of all the Warframes to put dispensary on, Inaros is probably the last one on the list. Especially since Inaros doesn't even have ability to begin with, so what are you even using that energy for? And last I checked, even as a Prime, he has like no energy pool. Inara's can equip Combat Drift. Combat Discipline rather? Ah. Yeah, I suppose so. What's my QN again? QN? I don't even know what my QN is. What's QN? Quack number? Qualifier number? Oh, you're using it mainly just to give your mech energy. Gotcha. Very roundabout way of doing it. What's my question again? I don't know what my question even is. Oh! Right. With the whole, like, kill all the sentient strategy, right? So is there a specific point where it says sentient control count that we actually then kill the sentient, that we actually then kill the Orphix? For, like, maximum efficiency memes? Like, for example, right now we're not going to bother killing it because otherwise there's no sentience that spawn, right? But if I guess right now, so maybe about the half, so maybe at around the, just under the 50 mark, that's probably the answer to my question then.
Oh, that's a keeper. Damn fine work. Clock off anytime you're ready. Wait for the sentient to spawn, farm a few and then get on with it. Okay. I mean, I tend to just kill all the Orphixes as soon as possible. Less dicking around that way. Let's just kill this one outright.
Okay, the strat. Yeah, but PB, look at the friggin' like sentient control meme. That's 70%, dog. What do you want to do? Actually lose?
You're losing ground, kid. Think about getting out.
And look, a second one just showed up. So all for the grand point of your friggin' strategy. We're literally about to lose. Nice one. Jeez, PB. Like I said, man, all for your bloody strategy. Suddenly we've managed to lose. Nice one. We can't two-man this? Yeah, we can. We just screwed up. That's all. Only decreases 30%. Yeah, it only decreases 30% unless there's no war fixes around. In which case, it can go from even 70% down to 0. The idea is to just... That's my question, right? If it's 1 minute 30 until the next ore fix, so how does that usually work? If I wait until around about the 48% mark and then I kill it, that'll probably be it. That's what I'm trying to figure out, like a visual indicator of when I should actually just go ahead and just burn the damn thing down. No, I need to wait. Okay. There's another way. There's a better way to farm those arcanes Eidolon hunts. Okay, let's do a Steel Path Eidolon hunt then. Isn't Orphix the course of sentient control going up? Yes, it is.